You ain't got no hit though.
Welcome everyone.
The Marlins, man, auto fix that coaching joint. Y'all just hired somebody for it. This sucker let you know how long your game gonna be and all. Boy, that sucker say 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Mine's I just played not too long ago was 2 hours. Somebody want to call, talking my head off. Yeah. He said, yeah, third base. Second base. Mm-mm. Excuse me.
They done scored again on me now.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Dan Straley gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Dan Straley's bounced around for a little while.
Come
He's a
on, man.
four-pitch
Bro.
guy. Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. Not an overpowering pitcher. Needs all four of his pitches. If he has that good changeup, he could be really tough.
Here's
Yeah.
Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Oh, sure, I forgot to edit
First pitch
something.
coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Down by two,
Yeah, Matty,
man.
the series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one in this four-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion. Some
Oh, no, I
execution,
don't
try
think the
to
game gonna be done. I'm
manufacture
just
some
making
runs.
sure.
I think that's how this
I
lineup
don't
will
pass.
play
You
it
be
out.
waiting. Think it's gonna be what?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get it.
This ball's grounded foul. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact.
I'm
The
gonna
first
wait.
pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yes, sir. Base hit.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there,
Bro.
right down the middle. But I think that happens when
I ain't
you're
losing this
facing
one,
a
big
good
dog.
pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 3 gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I don't know what ending you in. I done caught you, boy. Shit, I'm at the top of the step.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan.
There's a
Don't
swing
tell
and
me
a
this nigga
drive,
hit a home
and
run.
everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Oh, they finna score again.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley.
They done scored on
He's
me
hitless in
again.
3 at-bats.
Damn.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Oh, this nigga missed them. These niggas dropping passes too, bro.
Oh, Rallo.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Niggas gonna mess up so many
Big-time
double plays for
velocity
me.
like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Bro, these niggas dropping the ball coming to him. These niggas dropping. This nigga done
Cubs are on
slap
the board first thanks to this solo home
Bro.
run.
Bro, get the
Bottom of
ball.
first
Why you
coming up
diving for the
Miami.
ball, bro?
The Cubs have an early 1-0 lead.
Damn.
Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need
Nigga
to
ain't
know
nothing like
here?
last game. I was
Hey,
catching
taking a
balls
look
and
at
all
the
that. Now it look
numbers,
like
you see that
you got to
ERA
control them yourself.
Under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So
I was up 1-0. The
number
score
9.
5-1.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
It ain't hit no home run. These just straight me dropping balls. They just running circles around me.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of...
Yeah.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Home run. Home run. Home run. Home run. Yes, sir. Home run.
Stepping in now, number 20.
Dang, I wish I had people on base, though.
And now let's see. And
I need a grand slam.
The throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Second home run of the
And
year.
this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give them anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
The 1-0 home. Out in front.
Ooh, I was out in front of that boy.
Oh, another homer. Another homer. Back to back. Yes, sir. Oh, Mike is not 2 back-to-back home runs, boy. That's 5-3.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Yes, sir. Bring it back. It stays south, too.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close.
Why this nigga still running? Oh, this some BS.
I've been doing that too.
This nigga kept running around the damn bases.
Number 30. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
That's some BS.
Let them run into each other.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Rallo, why the hell he kept running?
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one
That
left.
nigga kept running like he went in the
Second
stole something. It was hard to tell.
Tied at 1-1.
I tied it up, but man, come on.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips to go.
But that nigga kept running. That nigga ran from first to second to third and got thrown out at third. He supposed to stop at second.
Infield shifted well to the right.
You got no hit, bro?
Pitch. Fouled away.
They about to do a bunt or something, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Run it out.
Struck me out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You just hit it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's a defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's gone 3 for 4. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
One out, nobody on.
You lost, Swallow?
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm at the bottom of the eighth.
Both those pitches right there, 96. You have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Yu Darvish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around.
What's the
for
contact
first
swing?
strike. Runner in scoring position with 2
Yeah,
runs.
I think it's, yeah, is it X or is it circle? Square.
Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Zobrist stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he just misses with a curveball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready now for the Marlins, number 3. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a stop! To first, got him!
Boy, they need to stop that BS there.
Batting 5th, left fielder, Louis Brinson.
How these niggas be playing defense?
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Louis Brinson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. slider's in for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
In now, Miguel Rojas, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Right fielder, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Anderson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there
I'm at the bottom of the ninth, Rolo. Where you at?
After back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going.
I'm saying all these swings from now on the straight power.
Into the box now, Dan Straley, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Rojas on second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
What you gonna do? Simulate it?
Pitcher drive in
Darvish on
I need a home run right here. I got a man on base.
On a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Marlins.
I got a man on base and the man at the bat. 0 out.
We are tied 1-1.
Just to tie it up. Oh, perfect.
Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Here comes
the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he
Shut
starts
me
the
out.
3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Striding in, Javier Baez was a strikeout victim.
Oh, home run. Home run. There you go. Tie out. Yes, sir. Huh? 5-5. I
First
knew it was a
pitch
home
in
run
the
because he
at-bat
dropped the
on
bat
its
once too
way.
small. Second home run
This
tonight.
one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
What's 5-5, boy? I might win this thing, boy. All I got to do is score. That's ball game. We're at the end of the ninth.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Whew.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home.
There you go. It's a pop-up, but no, that's
Changeup that's
infield.
looked at for a ball.
He'll drop it.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The
All
difference
right,
between
second out.
3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a
Got a
turn for
beast
the
up here.
dugout.
It's my
Bases
last
are
out.
empty, one
Tied
man.
up, man. All I need is a homer. Homer win it.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make
2
the
strikes.
play.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night.
Yes, we're
praying
going to
you
another
get
inning,
one
Rubble.
3-1 count so your eyes can light up and guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Uh-oh, base hit, base hit, base hit. That's up.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Base hit.
0-1 the count.
I got a little base hit. I need somebody that's going to knock this thing out the park.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, why did I swing at that?
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches,
Huh,
2
let me get a walk
quality
off.
pitches, then gets a third.
Let me get a walk off.
And he hits a bullet
Ah,
for a single.
man.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2,
Going to
you're
another
pretty much
inning,
dead
man.
to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
In the 10th inning. Rollo, you still in the same game?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
We're in the 10th
Yeah,
inning.
that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball
Damn,
right.
boy.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a
Got
country
slaughtered.
mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle.
Oh, he done hit a home run to win the game?
Early going.
Oh, okay, I caught it. Well, he almost won that thing for them boys, huh?
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Okay. We're at the bottom of the fence. Come here, somebody slapped me a homer, man.
Struck him out. His
Okay.
7th of the ball game, and that ends
Okay,
the inning.
right.
Cubs strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. At the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, I swung.
Hey, if I'm on
Too
the
early.
mound right
Look
now,
for a
and I get a
knuckleball
swing
at
and
my
miss
swung
like
5
that,
seconds early.
I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this
Oh, he
is
hit
swung
me.
out and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. There's one away. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic.
No, just a little bit. I ain't moved too much on it. I mainly put like a speed up,
on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front,
so you can steal me some bases.
what you can do with that.
Come on, y'all.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Damn,
Yes, he'll pick on the
going
first
to the
pitch.
left.
Line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, I hope this ain't one of your games you had that day.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Oh, you kept going into how many innings you went into that one time?
On the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
I'm in 11.
Stepping in now, number 20, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here
Caught me
with
with
2
that
men out.
curve. Caught me with that curve.
And it's 1-2.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all let us go that?
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center
Get out of
field.
here. Get out of here.
Base on.
Back on it. A leap and wow.
Oh, that's
Effort to make the
BS.
play and end the inning. Another look
Rollo,
here
you
as he
should be
goes
looking
up
at
and
this
over the
last
wall
screen,
to
though.
take away a home run. We're back with more
This
on a Sunday
nigga
afternoon.
jumped the wall and snatched my home run ball.
They did me like that earlier.
But you see, when they hit one of my man jumped up there, the ball went over the damn field. Over the fence. Come on, man. That nigga just robbed me.
Where he at? Where's that up?
Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard back
You
up
better
the
shut
middle.
up, man. I'm trying to win this game.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Come on, let me get this home run now. All right.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let me get this home run, baby. Let me get this walk off.
Now batting, shortstop.
There you go. There you go, Rollo. That's ball game. That's ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Oh.
It was a double
That nigga
on
caught
his
it.
first turn at the plate.
He did the same thing he just did with Nard.
50th pitch of the game
Damn.
on its way.
Yeah.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Pico, another one.
Pitching
That's
really
game.
well so
That's
far in
game.
this one as we
That's
cruise
game.
into the middle innings.
Oh, they
Big
going, man. They
reasons
keep
why.
doing it.
80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
That nigga speed up like
Stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home
that
plate.
nigga speed fast. Who was that? Andrew Benetetti?
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Damn, I just had 2 chances to win the game. They don't snag me. There go another one. Oh, nah, that one ain't deep enough, though.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Oh, my God, God.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing
Okay.
there, but he won't offer in dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
All I need is
Not
one
chasing
scope.
those pitches just off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4
Ah.
foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 30.
First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The 0-1 on its way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. Rizzo over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lewis.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
All right, third out. Now let me get a hit, man. Just need a homer, baby. I'm hitting this, but I just want to go across that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, number 11.
What the score will?
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm
Swinging a miss out in
5-5.
front of a changeup.
Rolo, you looking at mine?
Feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
show you
it really
joint
does,
in.
Matt, but this offense isn't
Oh, there you
helping him
go.
too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Fouled off.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm telling you. They robbing me.
And he punches out another one,
I'll get
making
robbed too, bro.
9 for the ball game.
I'm about to slap one right now though. Ball game.
Yeah, they robbing me with Doris. But I'm getting hits on them.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oh, base hit. Base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Oh, they finna get a double play on me. Oh, they got a double play on me. And I'm out just that quick.
One run.
Damn, I just got off the bat.
Errors so far for the Cubbies.
Oh my God. What time it is, man? I'm in the 13th
Late on
inning.
that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I refuse to go that far.
The 1-2.
Oh, you let him win?
Yeah, no.
And that's lifted the other
Won't
way.
go
out
that
to
far. I'm
left.
gonna end it before it get
Second
there.
is over. He hauls it in
Before we
without
get
any
there.
trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a huge
Look at
swing
this.
by Baez.
Look at
and a
this,
ball
bro.
sent to deep left field. And that one is gone. On
Boy,
a
they be
2-strike
cheating,
count
dog.
with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run there for Javi Baez.
They be cheating,
Second
dog.
home run early in the year, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
They be cheating,
Well,
dog.
he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Brinson's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll
Hello?
retire the side.
Playing the game.
Cubs get
Yeah.
a run here thanks to this solo home run.
No, I'm straight.
Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-1 Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh!
Leading off the inning.
What the heck?
Rojas, as they'll
Bro,
look to get
bases
something
is
going
loaded. They
here.
finna win this.
You got
Bro,
it back
just
down
do
to
it.
your house?
Oh my God.
Alright.
And even this game up. First First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Baez ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 15, Brian Anderson.
Standing in, Brian Anderson, a base hit in his first trip.
Shook him out. That was out number 3. Yes, sir. He had the bases loaded, boy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up.
Come on with these fucking
Baez
pop-ups.
is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Come on, man. Just give me a hit. I got to get my money, man. And we winning the game, dog.
Striding into the box, Dan Straley. First pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here 2-1.
Oh, first. Yeah, safe.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Oh, the instant
fouls this
replays
one
on here is so decent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Oh, my
They'll
God.
run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Come on. Let's end this game. Let's end this game,
And
Carl.
he struck him out.
Let's end the game, Carl.
10th victim set down on strikes.
Let's end this
thus
game,
far.
Carl.
That's 10
That's a
strikeouts
pop-up,
for him
but
now, and I'll tell you,
it's going right to
he
center
could
field.
rack up quite a
Free
few
out.
more before he's
I
done.
got the pause.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
Right now.
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. Great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
I got to pause the game. I got to get sugar from work. Be right back, fellas.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
You made you mad, bro.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 9. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
From the stretch, and that one just missed outside. Hit hard to the right, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Here's Starlin Castro, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Castro is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first
I'm trying to
out.
make this nigga steal, dog. He won't run.
For the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Huh? That's what I'm trying to do. That nigga ain't doing it. They showing me how to do it, but I'm doing it. Nigga ain't doing it.
Standing in now, number 20. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
He just stole 9 about damn time.
So 1-1 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
The batter, Number
This
30.
shit,
Stepping in,
Roloski.
number 30. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit softly on the ground to third.
Get there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Them
retired.
niggas don't mess up on
Marlins
defense,
lead
boy.
1. Our score remains 2-1.
They don't, dog.
Welcome back to South Florida. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Nick Whitgren is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. High pop-up. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Yu Darvish, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time, and Hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Fuck, bro, they got me up here battling it out with a damn pitcher, bro.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Here with all that BS.
Cubs are down in order. They lead it 2-1.
Been streaming this whole game for an hour.
3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. That's down into left center for a base hit.
When I want him to run, he don't run. When I don't want him to run, he run.
Right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. He's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Lewis Brinson. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Set and the 1-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ball hit hard to the left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
We'll see if moving up to
Oh,
third
you ain't
paid
looking?
off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
You ain't watching?
To be a hitter.
JT Riddle come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, JT Riddle.
Excuse me.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-2. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, number 9. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Shit.
Now batting, number 20.
Now at the plate, number 20, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Rallo.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
You ain't watching my game?
Stepped into the box, puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Standing in now, number 30. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but it's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 6-2.
Top of the 8th.
Javi Guerra will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Javi Guerra.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled off. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anderson has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Here's Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. A high fastball is in there. And he fouls this one off. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
37, Justin Wilson. Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 3.
Now to the plate, number 3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him.
I was laughing
Sky
at you.
into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Brinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Schwarber ranging back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Bro, I'm surprised you ain't looking at my game. It's on there, but you ain't looking at it.
It's a solo shot for Lewis Brinson.
I can't hear you.
First run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing
Why?
a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and
You
he
need to watch
didn't
this
miss
one.
it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there with base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here.
Hey, Debo.
Fastball's away, shooting it the other way.
You see I'm up by 5?
You're 7-2.
Yeah. Yeah, Rollo. Remember they were winning? I told you I was going to come back. I said, I'm going to win this one, Rollo.
He's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Line drive to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Marlins tack on one more, courtesy of the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's 7-2. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
I'm back, fella.
Yeah.
Kyle Fairclough comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Man, they're bringing all these pitchers in. I really do need a pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fairclough, or Bear for short. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very
that was the wrong pitch. Oh, yeah.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
You are going anywhere.
How about it? Left fielder.
You going anywhere.
So in now for Chicago.
So you want the 22, Rollo?
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on.
The pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Really?
And right into the shift. But a foul ball.
Okay, man. Let me get this home run, man. Win it for me, man. Hey.
The 1-2.
Oh, no.
Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
What happened, Art? You still in the same game, Art?
Yeah.
What the score is? Still 1-1?
7-3. Well, it was 7-2, 7-3 now.
As it's now a 7-3
Who what,
game.
you will?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The batter. First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and it's fouled away. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Cubs find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you
I
hit the
like
ball
that
off the
one for the
ballpark.
win,
But
that's
still,
why.
not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the
That's a
fastball
pop-up.
as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by
One more out,
Gracie
baby.
Express.
Come on.
No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
All of them, 15.
Ground out victim last time up.
Good big thing, man. By the time I get off this game, you'll be getting back on baseball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they
2-2.
did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Miami Marlins capitalized on a huge seventh inning on the way to the win. Nick Wickgren claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
2 outs. Come on, man. I just need an out right now. I see they done got Reese with a damn $1 million bond, boy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They done got it.
Yeah, that nigga did.
Selling all them damn drugs. I'm talking about Maurice Dumas, Jan Cook.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. All us was just together last weekend. That stank little cookout.
They got it. Somebody snitched on it.
A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Homer Metro Rail Station.
What's up? That's a base hit. Come on, another base hit. Another base hit. Yes, sir. Another base hit. Okay. Hey, give me a grand slam. That's his first major league hit, so he must came from the minor league. Oh, another base hit. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Game. Ball game. Yes, sir. Came back and won it. That's Braves win. Yes, sir. Bases loaded, hit a base hit. I sunk them on in. Well, I'm 2-0, boss.
You 2-0?
2-0, boss.
Hey, man.
15 ended. Straight base hits. Yes, sir. Who you with, Nora? Who you playing with?
My Marlins. I gotta play the Red Sox next.
You finna play it? I'm finna play it. I'm not down, so.
I'm finna take a break. I gotta go down here and get this black mile real quick.
Well,
yeah, I gotta play. I gotta play 2 games against Boston, and then I'm off to Philly.
That was the base hit winning. They showed the winning hit, huh? Oh no, that was the homer. That brought us back in the game. We'll have to play all the game. He knocked that 2 home run right now. They got 12 hits. I got 16 hits.
Be right back, fellas.
Huh? 5 to 6. I know. I won though. So you got to get it early. My boy came back and got me though. They came back. I ended up coming back and winning that thing though. Very amazing. And my picture was tired. It's the tied up 5-5. You never touched the base. Looking at the what's it called? Looking at the replay, he ain't touched the base. Base hit. That's the game 1. That's right. Saw the boy 2-0, bro. What's your record, Rollo? I just leveled up to level 8. I don't know what that means. Yeah. But you can get it in. I played Boston back to back. I played them again 3 times. Oh, it's a series. I thought like the NBA. Oh, okay. I played them 4 times, and then New York, yeah, doing that. I played Boston 4 times. Then I go on to New York. I'm talking about you ain't get no days off either. I only played New York twice. I played New York twice. Then I got to go play Boston again 3 times. Then Chicago, day off. Philly. Texas, off. Minnesota, Baltimore. I play Boston a lot, bro. I play Boston more than anybody. It must be conference. Again, no days off. Okay, come on. Now we do the players. So it might be the first round. I think I'm gonna play one more baseball, Rollo. I'm gonna skip out on 2K this time. I'm playing one more baseball.